Pandita, we were asked to install this wireless security camera that runs on solar power. I should mention that this camera is made by Tapo, manufactured by Tapalin. This isn't a paid sponsorship. According to the instructions, there are two installation options. One where the camera attaches directly to the base and you adjust it to point where needed with the panel on top. Or the version I'm going to use, which involves removing the camera to mount this base separately. And then we put this cover on. Now, the manufacturer recommends charging it for about 4 or 5 hours before installation. I'll put it to charge while I install the rest of the components. And before I start, I'll install the micro SD card. This goes into this slot and we insert it like this and we close it. I'm going to start by installing the panel base, and since I'm mounting it on this metal, I'll use PEX A self-tapping screws that work with a Phillips head, which will make the job very, very easy. We put the cap on and there it is. Now we're going to place the panel from top to bottom and it just slides in. We'll loosen it to angle it between 30 and 45 degrees toward the sun. Now this camera base, we're going to put it here. Unfortunately, there's no room for another screw, but they requested it here, so here we'll install it. The camera needs a micro USB Type-B, but to connect it and protect it from rain, we'll need these adapters. They're these ones right here. I'll connect it directly to my cable like this, then plug it in and it's automatically sealed. I think this cable will be sufficient since the camera is very close to the panel. But if your camera is farther away, use this extension to place the panel where the sun hits it. We connect the camera and can move it freely to position it wherever we want. For now, I'll leave it here until we can check its placement with the app and I'll connect it. Let's lower the cover to protect it from water. We remove the plastic film. Now in the Tapo app, we'll add a new camera. It's the C. I'm turning on the camera. It should be on now. Once powered on, you'll notice the camera's LED flashing red and green. We confirm it's flashing red and green and it starts searching. We connect to the camera and it will simply connect to the Wi-Fi network. Give the camera whatever name you want and choose an icon. And that's it. The camera is now configured. Now from your phone, you can check if the camera is positioned exactly where you want it. In this case, I'm just going to add some zip ties so the cables aren't hanging loose. Oh, I'm starting to sound like my grandma. I'll place it here so it faces downward, preventing water from getting in and causing problems. Welcome to the Techno LV Gadget section for construction tools. I wanted to share this video because I didn't know about this device before, not sure if you did. If you have any suggestions for improvement, let me know in the comments. That's all from me. See you next time. Bye.